By the time it was over, it was well played after a difficult start, but a nice middle and finish.
Yeah, it was. It's always fun winning, and when you haven't done enough of it, to get one is a good thing for us. Start wasn't actually the start of the game was okay. It was that next 4 or 5 minutes that wasn't real good for us, and I thought when Al went in, he settled things down for us, made some really good saves. The one on Perlini in particular when he split the D and had a real good scoring chance. So he gave us some confidence, and we stuck with it. We kept pushing, and at the end of the night, we can leave with some smiles.
Is this a perfect example of why you got Al Montoya? Proven in Dallas and even proven more tonight to have a veteran available to you if necessary?
No, I think that's a real good example of what he can do and how he calms everybody else down. And he just goes in and relaxes. I thought he made some good goalie touches in behind the net to help us break out. He knew when to freeze pucks and get us the rest. And, just a calming influence. So the answer to that question would be definitely.
Was getting Cam out of there a wake-up call for your team, and you didn't like the way he played, or
he had 3 shots on goal. One went off the crossbar. He couldn't see it, and the rebound went into an empty net. So I'm not going to hold him accountable for that. And then the other one was a tap 2-on-1. So this wasn't a pull Cam Talbot night because he was sleepy or not playing well. This was a pull Cam Talbot night to wake the group up. And, I guess in that case it worked, but it wasn't indicative of Talbot's play by any means.
What were you thinking when it was 2-0? There's been so many games where all of a sudden you're down 2 in the first period, like thinking, what the heck?
I think you just answered the question. What the heck? We lose a face-off and we don't do a good job of coverage. That's one thing that can happen, but the D-zone mistake we made right after also hurt us. So, we can dwell on those 2 goals for 4 minutes, or we can accentuate the fact that we were resilient, came back and won a game. And people don't understand, I don't think, how hard it is to play night in and night out. It doesn't matter where somebody is in the standings. This Coyote team has beat some real good hockey clubs lately, and they gave us everything we could handle.
Will you play Al again tomorrow?
Will we play Al again tomorrow? We'll talk about that tonight on the plane.
Todd, in terms of a gut check, does tonight prove that whatever's in this group is still there and gives you confidence moving forward?
Well, it proves that we haven't rolled over and played dead, but I haven't felt that from our group at all throughout the whole year. There's been some tough nights where games got away on us, but for the overall presentation of what the players give us when they come to practice and when they prepare, I haven't felt anybody, any individual, and for that matter, rolling over and playing dead. And tonight they remain committed to it, and again, we're fortunate enough to come away with the win.